Damn, man, shit is absolutely sucked. Oh my god.
Yeah. Horrible. Just hoping that October is like a crazy month, you know? Something happens in October.
Yeah, it better be. Because, man,
Just been
halfway through
torturous.
September and nothing.
Yeah. Wow. It's ridiculous.
Damn, bro. Talk about a drought. I mean, this is a serious drought. This is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember those days we had setup after setup after setup, day in and day out?
Yeah. It sucks because, being down, even if it's just a little bit, it's hard to, I mean, you can recover if there's no setups.
Yeah.
It sucks.
There's not even good swing setups hardly. Like, yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, man, this is depressing, bro.
Yeah, it sucks for sure.
GJ just had a setup. I kind of got to it a little bit too late, though.
TJ, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good considering the amount of selling it's been doing.
Yeah, except for that pullback it had, but still.
Yeah,
Um, right now in EJ, there might be a setup, kinda. It's at a level. The next level is pretty much what we were waiting on to break yesterday.
you're on the 5 minute.
It's not much. I was doing 1 minute, but
Off the 1 minute.
yeah.
I think a 5 or 15 minute situation is pretty good.
Hmm?
I think the 5 or 15 minute situation is pretty good. EJ.
Bit down there though.
Huh?
You talking about down there, like in the next level?
Yeah. At,
Oh yeah, that's the one we were waiting on yesterday. It didn't happen.
yeah, exactly. If you look at what the stock market's been doing recently, it's probably been in the same kind of funk. Stock market just might go bearish here. USD CAD worked out, bro. Reversal worked pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can catch GJ on a. But it won't be a breakout anymore. It'll be like a trend continuation kind of thing.
TJ on the what, 5 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it should go at least to the previous low, so that'll be a good move.
Yeah, just seeing if it could pull back and give me a setup to enter with. I doubt it, but it's worth a look.
Yeah. Check out EU.
Uh,
The 1 minute.
it's ugly though. It's so choppy.
Yeah, it is choppy. That's for sure.
And the trend is kind of sideways to bullish overall, honestly. And the setup is kind of iffy. Yeah, I'll leave EU alone, bro. Let's see what this does since it's already in motion.
Jesus, this is horrible.
What time we got? 8:30? Yeah.
Hmm. Mm. Mm. What a week, bro.
Hmm?
So what a week.
Forgettable week. Yeah.
Sucks because like right now it's slow at work, so it's a perfect chance for me to trade more, you know? And it's supposed to get busier towards the end and the beginning of the year, so uh, slow on both places is not productive for me.
I feel you. Feels like nothing's getting done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like September was just like a month of nothingness, frozen in time. Nothing happened. And we still have what, a week and a half. It's still, but you know, it's like not much. You read the article I sent you? Did you have a chance?
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Let me check that out right now.
It's pretty long, so you don't have to read it now, but it's pretty much it's just like a bunch of this guy that does like basically that's what he does videos about. It's just like increasing audience and marketing, branding, whatever, social media marketing. And a lot of things it was pretty good. So
Hmm.
it made me think a little bit different, especially because I was thinking about posting a video on YouTube, just like on Instagram, like one a day type of thing, very short, very quick.
Yeah.
But he was saying that it's the opposite. YouTube um, quality over quantity is more important, and also longer too.
Yeah. Those things I'm pretty familiar with because I spend a lot of time on YouTube. A whole lot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I'm on YouTube like if I'm not doing like some coder related stuff or something or trading, I'm on YouTube.
yeah. I don't really look at YouTube unless I'm looking for something specific.
Yeah, I'm always on there. I subscribe to a lot of channels too.
Oh yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I don't think I've ever subscribed to any channel.
I probably got like 30 something channel subscriptions.
What?
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
So well, so definitely maybe, and there's a lot of good tips, and you know, a lot of good tips on videos and subscriptions and blah 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 and bunch of shit.
I'll say, man, like the one takeaway I get from watching all that YouTube is just make good content. Like if you just make good substantive content, people will just consistently come back to you. People will subscribe to you. People will like the videos, all of that. But that at least that's how I feel about it, because that's what I'm attracted to.
So if you, so you in trading videos, right? If you think about trading videos
Yeah.
as a trader, what do you think it's a good video? Well, good content video.
It
That's it.
depends
Especially if you
because,
were starting out, or
well, it depends because, okay, you're talking like trading education or you're talking
yes,
like
trading in
education.
general. Not like actual trading stuff. Not. I mean, what else? What do you mean other than education? What else could it be?
Well, there's a lot. Like that goes pretty deep because there's all kinds of like trading related stuff on YouTube. Like you have some guys who just talk like, you know, theory instead of like, actually showing you a whole bunch of charts all the time, which is cool too because, it's just hearing somebody's perspective on things,
Right.
and they'll make
Right.
like a bunch of videos around that. And then you have some guys who are just like purely technical, and their videos may be a bit boring to the average person, but like for the person who's looking to like really dig deep and learn technicals, then yeah, then that's the right place. Or like some videos are just lifestyle, of course, and that can go all over the place, like because some guys, um, some guys kind of like, kind of like Instagram where they kind of do the most a little bit. They kind of like show off and are flashy and all that. Um, but like some guys, like you could tell like they probably do pretty well trading, but and they do kind of like show like a bit of their like just day-to-day lifestyle or just interesting things that they do or able to do because they're a trader, but like they don't really try to like rub it in your face a little bit, you know?
Right.
Like you have a whole bunch of different styles of guys on there. I like
So,
this one guy called well, on Instagram his name is Blame Forex, and he has a thing called Major League Trading.
mhm.
But I like his content a lot. Like his content super dope. You should check him out.
Playing forex.
It's called Blame, Blame.
What M again? Blame.
Yeah, Blame, Blame Forex. I think he's on. That's his Instagram handle. I forgot what his YouTube is, but he's on YouTube too.
Um, J Pele. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
this is the
him.
one. Oh,
Yeah,
him.
that's him. Yeah, his stuff is really good because like he incorporates like a little bit of everything. Like he puts lifestyle. He gets like theoretical with it. He'll like might show you a chart. Like he does a little bit of everything, but the content is usually pretty well thought out. And he'll throw a few memes in there that are pretty entertaining too. Like his content's good.
Okay. What do you? Let me see. Fuck, I exited the YouTube video. Okay, it's fine. It's just me. Just nobody watching. Okay, so what do you see it as for relative trading? Because here's the thing. Here's what I was thinking. Yeah. So you know
Mm-hmm.
the trade session recaps that I posted on Instagram. My
Yeah.
idea yesterday, well, before I read the article, was to do the same thing, the same every day, every recap posted daily on YouTube. Um, and then after reading this thing, it made me think, and it was going to be like a 1 minute thing, right? But then instead of when I was reading this article, it made me think, why make it a 1 minute thing and not make it an actual educational session recap where I actually do call outs, even maybe even speaking on the video, explaining the losses, why they happen, or the winners, how they happen, and why the strategy was chosen, and more in-depth analysis and why that was done on a weekly instead of like a daily, and more like, maybe picking a couple of trades instead of like all the trades,
Yeah.
and
I think
posting it on the
that's
week, and that's it, you know, that's it.
yeah. I like that idea a lot. Um, Anything that delivers substance is good, and I think that'll cater to people who are really looking for like I guess like direction
Right.
with their trading. Like people will gravitate to that, and people will appreciate like you going back and explaining like, okay, why you did this
Right.
and why you took that, and like, okay, explaining and like showing that, okay, this one was a loss and this is probably why it happened. This one was a winner. This is likely why it happened. Like,
Who chose it, you know,
yeah,
etc. Yeah.
yeah, I
Because we
think people
talk
like
about
that.
it as we're doing it, but if somebody, and it's, because my cousin who was a beginner and he joined like one time or two times, he uh he was super lost because he's super beginner. So he was like, what the fuck, you know? He's like, I haven't talked to him since then, but he told me.
Yeah,
Um, and and even for people that are traders, but at least explaining more in detail what, unless, because I guess unless you're, I don't know, I don't see, you have to be really knowledgeable to be able to just by seeing and hearing us and to know what's going on.
yeah, you do. You really, you kind of have to know your technicals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So other than that, okay, so that's what I was thinking. Cause, I want relative trading to be a building skill thing, not getting a rich thing, or not none of that. Just building a skill.
of course.
So focusing on the skill. That's what I was thinking. But what else do you think other than that?
I mean, yeah, there's a huge marketplace for that because people are looking to learn, you know? So, I mean, as long as the content is like just well thought out and like has a lot of substance to it, people will come, bro. Like that's really the entire formula. Like just make good content. Period.
Right.
People will come. But really, like we could start out that way, and I think we should start out that way. But always be open minded though, because it doesn't necessarily always have to be boxed into just that. You know, like it could be whatever trading related. Like as long as you think like, okay, somebody will get something good out of this. You know, like
Yeah. No, I agree.
yeah,
Because for example, if we were to talk about like psychology, trading psychology,
yeah,
we could do a video, and you don't have to necessarily put a bunch of charts in there. Have to be something else, either
right,
just talking or something.
yeah. So like between delivering like solid good content and of course like being consistent, I think that's really key too, because the people I keep up with on YouTube, like they'll drop a video at least like once or twice a week at least, right?
Right. Right.
And that like keeps me constantly engaged with them, and their videos are usually good. So like they're consistent and their content is always good, so that keeps me there, you know. So I'm sure it's the same for others.
This guy, it's Jay Pele guy,
Yeah,
Opel, whatever you say his name.
I'm
He
not sure
has
how to
a
say his last name.
he has exactly the screen setup that I want. I just need two more screens and I'll have. I would like to have the four screen, but at the same time, I don't want to get used to it because if I have to be on a laptop one day for whatever reason,
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah, his content's dope.
yeah. And
He,
the article made me think about that, like the quality over quantity, because the whole quick snippet thing of, because that's what I was thinking. It made me think about that. Like, they keep talking about how people consume content in short pieces now, and then it's the quicker the better. It's the quick, 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 because we have now like Snapchat and now TikTok, and it's little fucking tiny videos. But then it made me think, if you're actually looking for something, when you actually search something on YouTube, or you search for a video of something, you actually want it to be, regardless of how long it is, as long as explaining whatever you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know, so it's different than I was thinking of YouTube like all the other ones. You know, in my mind, I've never done anything on YouTube or anything. So that's what I was thinking. Like, so it made me change that. And I'd rather spend, you know, at the end of the day, it's like if I do it every day, doing like these short, fucking, pretty much gonna be useless videos.
Right.
You can't learn shit if you see this quick ass video. You can't learn anything.
Yeah, for sure. Like that whole, just rapid fire video after video just to for the sake of producing a video. That I mean, for I could see how that will work if you're just like, you know, if your content is just purely for entertainment, then on it'll work for that purpose. But this is not purely for entertainment. Like this is for people who are trying to like, learn a skill and like stay engaged with like a community and understand like a deeper concept, you know?
Yeah.
So for that, like you definitely need videos that are probably going to be a little bit more lengthy, but the videos have to be like meaty, like
Yeah. I think with the, give me a second. Yeah. All right. And I think with the what I've learned with Premiere Pro, I think I can make some pretty cool stuff.
oh yeah, Premiere Pro is amazing. That's the Adobe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's top of the line stuff there.
Yeah. So much shit to do there. Like those little call outs and stuff makes it look cool. So much thing. The only thing I was thinking about is like the talking over the video. That it's like whatever I could do it. I don't care. But
I could talk over it, like I don't mind. Um,
yeah, but I know like you're like super busy right now.
yeah, no, it kind of sucks, but
But the thing that I was really thinking about that I think is important is the face. You gotta put a face to the brand, face to the thing. Not necessarily every video every second, but I think there has to be faces in there. And
yeah, like for example, like have like say like how we're looking at charts right now, but just have like a little like picture in picture kind of box
yeah.
with like your face on it,
Hmm.
while at the same time, like I'm not sure if you could do that with Premiere Pro or whatever, but
Oh yeah, definitely. Come out video over video over video.
yeah,
But
so something like that.
no, and even you can do it here. I think on Zoom actually. I believe. I don't know. But what I'm saying is I can't or shouldn't put my video there, my face.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, definitely not. It's something that I could do, like in the evening time. I could make time for that, man. Like I could take like at least like, half an hour to an hour a day to narrate a video, put my face on it. Or better yet, even on the weekends, even better.
Yeah, that's my thought. It's like creating one video good like that of the whatever total of the week and do it on the weekend, putting it together and just putting it out. Once it's ready, the next week.
Yeah, definitely I could
So
do
we,
that.
we can work on the same thing for me. Like I don't have to. I can just do it on the weekend or work through the week and then just finish it up in the weekend. Or I'll have it ready and I'll just send it to you for the voice or something. If how we figure it out. That's the part. Remember, we tried that already. That's the tough part.
Yeah.
That's the tough part right there. And then trying to sound animated and stuff. Not animated, but excited.
Well, just sound like engaged, I'd say. Like as long as you're just sound like you're really interested in what you're talking about, really. Like you're seeing my screen right now, right?
Yeah, I can see. Hold on. Yeah.
I just search Forex on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first one I see is Wix Don't Lie.
Right.
And then you have like content like this. This guy
Well,
got 23,000 views in a
that
day.
that kid makes pretty good videos. The next one,
Which one?
that kid, yeah, I've
This
seen
one
his
here?
videos. Yeah, he does like the way he,
Yeah, his marketing is crazy. Like he has, 2 million views on this video. Like
yeah,
his marketing is sick for sure. But this guy, this Jeremy Cash young CEO guy, he kind of shows like the dark side of trading, where like the get rich quick scheme of trading. This guy, but like he just makes consistent videos. He does the same thing more or less every video, and look, he's getting like 25K in a day. You know,
right.
um, or like some guys do this. Like,
That guy, I've seen his videos. Supposedly, and his website, he says like the number one follower on YouTube or some bullshit for Forex.
yeah, like,
I don't know if that's true, but that's
but
what he said.
I don't like when they do stuff like this. Here's why you'll never make money in forex.
Oh,
The forex cycle thing. Like, I hate when they do that because it's just like so clickbaity. It's just like so gimmicky. Like seriously.
yeah. But wait, you don't like the title or what he's saying on the title?
Well,
The fact
I
that he's
don't.
saying that you can't make money on Forex.
Yeah, like the fact that okay, it's making you. It's it's like trying to catch your interest, but in the wrong way.
Right.
Because it's like, oh my God, I'll never make money in forex. Seriously? Like, what is this guy talking about?
Oh, look what he says. Trust me, I'm a 30-year veteran. You'll never make money on Forex.
Right. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't like that. That's why, I mean, he has a lot of views on it, 2 million views, but that was 2 years ago, so whatever.
Yeah.
Um, oh, you have some guys like this, like they'll just do like theory kind of stuff, like okay, forex explained, and like you know, some guys do that, or like here's more of it, exposing the truth about forex. Like some guys do that, like
Right.
if you're a complete noob, then yeah, you might click on this video. But anybody who has any kind of experience, whatever, you already know the truth about forex.
Right.
Um, or here's another one, like the get rich quick scheme: how to start forex trading in 5 minutes. Like the get rich quick, right? Like
You
yeah,
know why they're top videos, I think, is because most of them are like what a beginner would click on.
yeah, it's true.
When I started out, I researched a lot. I used to find blogs, articles, probably videos about trying to figure out how much money can you make in Forex consistently.
Hmm.
So imagine that's like the that's what you think about when you're starting. Like, okay, how much money can I consistently make?
Yeah, if you're a straight noob, that's your thought process.
Right, exactly. So that's what I looked for, and obviously there was a bunch of shit out there.
It could be super misleading too, because these guys will pull you in every different direction with
But
whatever they say.
that kid doesn't make videos about Forex. He makes videos about different shit.
Yeah, this guy right here, right?
Yeah, but he makes
Yeah,
him really like his so set up and the way he talks and everything. I found it really good. I mean, like he
yeah.
just
I've seen his stuff before. His marketing scheme is pretty good. Apparently, he makes a whole lot of YouTube money too.
yeah.
Or like one thing I think that is cool that we could incorporate in the future is some people make like a blog about it. Well, of course, all videos are blogs, but what I mean is people keep like a video journal, right? Of like, okay, here's how my day went in the market, or here's how my week was in the market, and kind of like what you were just suggesting a while ago with like the weekly recap,
Hmm.
something like that. But just taking it like to the next level with like just pure transparency. Like,
Right.
okay,
But we can. I mean, we can incorporate a section on the weekly video about that, like at the beginning, for example.
right,
It can be like, this is how it went, like da 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 da. Transparently talking, just normal person type of thing, and then going diving deep into it, to
right.
more to the technical, the analysis part of it. It could be something like that.
Yeah, like this guy, for example, a day in the life of a forex trader. He's showing like a little bit of lifestyle stuff. Okay, like he has his tablet on his bed. He's going out to eat while looking at the charts. Like I mean that's cool too, because that could be real life.
As long as it's realistic,
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that.
right.
And then, I mean, it looks like the guy might be realistic. I don't know. Is it? Have you seen it? That video?
I haven't seen it, no, but
I mean, but it doesn't look like he's getting into a Lambo or anything. He's just eating
yeah,
eating some fruits and just
yeah,
trading as he's driving in the Lambo or some bullshit like that
yeah.
from the phone.
Oh man, here's more get rich quick stuff. 200 to 3 grand in 3 days trading forex on his phone.
200 to 300. That's true.
And look, like in the video, he's on his phone and
Oh Jesus.
he has some iced out watch on or something, whatever.
100 to 1 million in 1 year.
Yeah, like you got a whole bunch of the get rich quick stuff.
I think that's a guy doing the review of another video. It looks like.
Really, man, it's a grind. Like to do this, and because the forex, like trading space in general on YouTube is kind of crowded. There's a lot of guys making a whole bunch of different videos, and at first, like it's gonna be hard for, especially like you said, like the new person.
Hmm.
It's gonna be hard for them to kind of like differentiate between like who's who. Okay, like who's the real one and who's like just leading me on some BS.
Right.
You know, but like I think that's where that consistency comes in. Where if you just consistently deliver great videos week after week, right? Like eventually people would just figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, these guys are for real.
That's why I want to focus on the skill. Like
Definitely.
if it was just like you want to go to learn to do coding, same thing. Like, what do you focus on learning how to code?
Right.
That's what I want to do like that. That's what I thought about the whole recap thing, analysis or whatever. I mean, I wish I could put like my face on them, and stuff, and do stuff like that
Yeah.
for lifestyle stuff.
Eventually.
Yeah, once I don't care, I can do it. Once I'm like, fuck it, it happens, it happens. You,
Forex, $2,500 in 25 minutes. Cool.
all on the phone.
With the money face emojis, right? Like
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. But then it's the second video that shows up.
oh, look at this. Get never broke again RSI alerts.
That's what NBA stands for.
Yeah. NBA strategy, never broke again strategy, pretty much. Get never broke again RSI alerts. So you're trading with RSI. Okay.
Yeah, garbage. You know, another cool video would be to do too. A review of another video.
Yeah.
Like go in there, pick one that is like fucking ridiculous, and be like,
You're gonna get some haters for that one, but yeah.
who cares? But it's how we
If you
know
do
it.
anything controversial like that, you're gonna get haters.
I mean, you could still get haters just by not even reviewing a video, just by saying that this type of videos is stupid and it's not what it is. You know, just
Yep.
by saying, hey, you know, this it's not a rich get rich, whatever fuck scheme.
Well, it'll come with the territory. Like if you have, I don't know, if you have like 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, like you're gonna get some comments that are just ridiculous, and
Yeah,
people are just gonna be haters like that. But
yeah. At that point, who cares?
yeah. But we need to find these setups, bro. There's no trades. There's no videos to make trades.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too, or whatever. But you know, that's part of doing a video about that too. I mean, being real. You know, sometimes it's so slow.
Hmm.
You still gotta keep focused. You know,
Hmm.
on you know, you can't control outcomes. You can control actions, or habits, or whatever. Type of video. Hope you remember. Yo,
Yeah.
no R's.
When I say no movement, bro, nothing.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe this GJ might come down a bit here, but it looks okay. But
Man, not even GJ's moving, which was like dropping like crazy.
so like a little trade would have been like this: entry there, stop about there. It's like 1 to 1. It'll
Yeah,
probably
this.
work. Not our typical trade, but it's like
Yeah.
the best I got.
Yeah, that's the best. It just sucks.
What was that EJ set up last night?
What'd you say?
No, that EJ set up from when was that last night? 5 a.m. It
Which
looks
one?
like it looks like 5 a.m.
What, around here?
No, down at 5 a.m. Yeah, about there.
Yeah, 5:42.
That was good.
That one right there?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Also have EJ here, the zone here. That shit doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon. It's
Yeah,
just been dropping, bro. Dropping.
yeah, you just been getting crushed.
Looks like it's almost at support.
I mean, unless you trade like triangles or unless you trade the moving average, there was really no setup for that.
Yeah, not a clean one.
Unless you trade the moving average, where like it was hitting off the moving average a lot and then bouncing away, so that was good.
Yeah, like this candle here.
Yeah,
That's about it.
yeah.
Not even then because it's like maybe this one.
I mean, the rest of them too, like that one, a little bit down, where you just were like,
Yeah, in this stretch here, there's at least 3 entries. One here. And what the fuck happened? Ah, stupid cat.
okay, I got your keyboard.
Yeah, I was like, what? Both cats are on top of me, bro. One was on the keyboard, in my lap. Damn cats. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway,
Damn, even this GJ boy, ooh, that would have been bad. Where did that candle come from?
so reversal. I got a reversal on EJ.
Yeah, not ideal.
Probably the same on EU too. Oh, EU. No, never mind. There's nothing here. Yo, the weirdest thing is like I got this box on Amazon. Like I got a box, like a random ass box with my name,
Oh yeah.
with something I didn't buy. It's like it looks like it's I think it's a gun safe, like a metal gun safe
Mhm.
from Amazon. It's not under my orders. I asked my dad, my mom, my brother. I mean, there's pretty much nobody else that has delivered shit here. So I was like, I don't know where it came from. Isn't that weird?
You have guns?
Huh?
You have any guns?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a handgun and a rifle. But it's just weird. Like it was under my name. It was like delivered to me from Amazon because it was on the Amazon Prime box.
Did you call Amazon and see what's up with that?
No, because then they'll be like, return it. I'm like, it's like I haven't checked how much it is, but I don't think it's expensive. Let me check right now, actually.
I got to renew my firearms license next month. Actually,
What?
I
Remove
got to
your what?
renew my firearms license.
Oh, the concealed?
Yeah.
Hmm. I just renewed mine last year, so I have time to go. Let's see. Metal gun safe. No, that's a big ass one. And there you go. That's the one. $25.
How much? 25.
Mm-hmm. I just found the exact same one. No, 20. This one is 20. Just different brands. 20, 25. That's so weird. I really have no use to this though, because I never put my gun in the safe. Like I don't have kids or anything, so.
Yeah.
Ah, bro, have you ever had such a slow trading time weeks before?
I can't ever remember a time where the market was just this uncooperative.
For real?
I can't. I mean, I'm having a hard time remembering any time where this happened. There's usually always some kind of setup. There was usually always like some kind of trade to be had, but recently, oh man. And some moves did happen. They just didn't happen in the way that we're looking for, you know?
Yeah. I mean, except for that EJ we missed, that one
Yeah, that was decent.
that dropped like crazy. But other than that, nothing. The U-cut you were talking about, that one worked out. I mean,
Yeah, good.
it was. See, that's the thing. Like, it's a reversal, right? So it's a reversal, but I think it's been sideways. So it's like, is it really a reversal?
It is to me, yeah.
Because it's
Because
bouncing from the bottom of the channel, technically, or the box, or whatever you want to call it, or is recently bounced. So
yeah, so it's like okay, either you take it like two ways, right? Like if you're gonna play support and resistance bounces, then you take it there, like right at the bottom of the channel, right?
mhm.
Or or
No,
that
because
could
that
be
could be the confirmation of the bounce instead of taking the bounce.
yeah, but my thing is like that's not really what we do, you know? Like because in my opinion, all right, we had like this going on, right? This down move,
Hmm.
and then we had this consolidation, right? So usually in that situation, what we would look for is just a continuation of the down move that was already existing, right?
Right.
A recent down move, especially since we're talking about like 5 minute, 2 minute,
Yeah.
like within the context of that, like usually you want to stay with the trend as much as possible. But if you're talking like higher time frames, like 15-minute on up, then okay, I can kind of see why you may do this, but it's low probability in my opinion. This one just happened to work out pretty well, but a lot of times like these will break their little level, hit
And
something
screw
right
you.
here, and just crash.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
has just been really
Hmm.
bad. The price action is just terrible. Stock market just opened. I thought that Australian unemployment would do something, but it didn't do anything. Honestly, bro, what I'm thinking a lot of the market is setting up for a lot of like hard reversals. That's what I'm thinking. The reason why I say that, like, dollar index has been hanging out at this support for a little while, right? Just consolidating.
Mhm.
I think that reverses hard up. I think we talked about that one already,
Yeah.
right? So I think dollar index is going to reverse bullish, and then S&P 500. I mean, I've said this before in the past, but I think this reverses too. Like, I think we get a bearish move. I'm not saying it crashes, but we probably get like some kind of sustained bearish move just based on the fact that, okay, it made a new high right here, right? And it didn't
Yeah.
like that new high so much that it like immediately rejected and then started closing back below the support consistently now, right?
Right.
So to me, that says that, okay, price does not like going above this 330 or this 340 level right here, or whatever, right? So price is probably going to trade below that and probably sell off. I think that will also send the dollar bullish, and then they'll upset like a whole lot of forex pairs too, and send them the opposite way.
No, whatever happens, hopeless happens quick, man. 'Cause there's something is gonna happen for sure. It should have been just too ridiculous.
Yeah,
Consolidated.
the EU, like this huge ugly consolidation here.
Yeah.
It's gonna break out of that. It may reverse down. What I'm thinking if the dollar starts going bullish.
Right.
So close the door, Henry.
Let's see if I have time for that. I mean, shit. The EU's been so bullish that I wouldn't be surprised if a pullback to the moving averages. Like on the weekly, it shit looks,
Yeah,
and the daily too, same shit. But the daily,
yeah.
let's see,
I think we get a
200,
correction here on the EU.
200, closer to the 200. Do you have the
So
200 on your screen? No, you don't. Hold on,
no,
hold
I only have 120. But with that perspective in mind, though, being that like things are slow right now, so it's a perfect time to not be aggressive, right? Like
That's true.
you want to be pretty conservative right now. Like you don't want to take chances. It's just not worth it. But like if what I just laid out starts to actually unfold, then I think, okay, that's the time where you start getting, slowly but surely more and more aggressive
Right.
as far as taking trades. So then like, you make a lot of money during those times. So like these times won't be that bad because you're sitting on reserves.
Right.
Like perspective like that only comes from like 10 years of trading and seeing it happen
Yeah.
so many times. A newer trader will be like, oh no, we need money now.
Yeah, for sure.
10 lots right now.
Yeah, I would have been. That's why I'm not really too worried. Honestly, it's like whatever.
Yeah,
I know that the big waves are gonna come, and that's when we.
I know what I could do in just one or two good trades. So
Yeah. Even this week that was shitty. That EJ trade would have fucking
yeah,
set
that could have
us
served
up
us up.
for the week.
Definitely.
And I think I took. I don't remember. Was there another trade earlier in the week that went good? Let me see what I took. So I took Swiss franc on the 10th. Oh, that was last week. 10th. Oh, that was on Thursday last week. Never mind.
no, don't go in there. Go to mommy. Close the door. think I'm gonna call it, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna call it.
Yeah. Let's see.
I can't watch the paint dry any longer.
Yeah, bro. Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully the month wraps up strong. This happened before, so
Yeah. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Just keep on being patient.
yeah.
All right, man. See you next week.
All right, bro. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.